dragon boat today?
Yeah.
How about you, Sean?
Yeah.
I don't really many kids. I love how you guys are.
Did you know that I can lift him? Way to get down here.
Is that way? You're gonna roll down?
No, I'm gonna walk around. Careful today.
Let's do the countdown. Go ahead, Neil. Start the countdown.
So ask.
What are the big paddles for?
The big paddles are to move that big boat.
Then what about the small paddles?
The small paddles, they're all the same size. It's just different coloring.
No, I mean those two.
So,
Oh, you're talking about the oar. So the oar is to help steer the boat, and the paddles to also help move the boat. For almost like 4 years, but this is actually our 3rd year here. Actually, this is our 4th year here. 2-3 times a week. Yeah,
throughout the year?
throughout the year. But we're in Philadelphia, so we came here from Philadelphia.
Oh,
We just love Dragon Boat. That's one reason. But you know, it's also good, you know, just to keep up for your health. You know, just be competitive, and it's a good sport. Yeah, I mean, I think Cambodian people, they do that a lot in back in Asia. Also, like, you know, because it started from China, and they sort of like everybody just do that. But in overseas, it's much more competitive than, like, I guess in America. Much more dedicated. Yeah, most of them are. Yeah, there's some Chinese in there. Yeah, mostly Chinese and Cambodian. Someone makes.
okay.
So paddle, you just pretty much have to use, sort of like you use, you could do your outer foot or your left foot, right? So, but you want to generate that power, you know? So when you go to paddle, you gotta make sure you reach all the way out and come all the way back. Yeah, and in a quick speed, and then flip it around, and then just like a continuous motion. So make sure you generate that power when you're sitting down, you know, so that you can move the boat, because this one is a very heavy boat. Because normally the races that we do, they're really lighter than this. They're maybe like 800-900 pounds. This one is about a ton, so it makes a big difference with the big paddles because you can't really fully grip it.
So what's your name?
Oh, my name is Jin.
Jin? Do you have like a dragon boat nickname or?
Oh no, I don't.
Alright.
But we're the Kamai Naga. So
Kamai Naga?
yeah, so that's a
And Naga,
go for the beat.
Naga means dragon? Or
Naga means
snake?
dragon. Yeah,
Okay.
how do you know that?
Okay. Because there's like a kung fu novel that's
Oh.
Tin Long Bapo, and the
Oh,
the
Tin Long
Engli-
Bapo,
yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I know that. Oh, so you know. I have no idea. I don't see the bottle, but I'm surprised you know that. Tin Long Bapo is, yeah, that's a very that's a TV series too.
Yeah,
In Hong Kong.
yeah,
Yeah, also it's a book.
yeah.
Yeah.
But the English translation is like Nagas and
Naga, some,
Divas
so
or
it's
something
dragon,
like
yeah.
that.
That makes sense.
What is the top made of? Wood?
The top? Yeah, they're all wooden paddles.
A long time ago, there was this guy called Wat Yun, and he was an advisor and a poet to the emperor. So one day, well, over time, he gave advice to the emperor, and it was good advice, it was sound advice, but there were other people who didn't like him in the court, in the imperial court. So they said to the emperor, you know, that guy Wat Yun, he's not telling you information for your benefit. He's just out for himself. So then the emperor didn't know who to believe, so he started to believe him, believe those other guys, and he asked Wat Yun about it. So they set him up. So when you set someone up in Chinese, you call it Nei Wat Yan. So when you set when you set someone up, you use his name. He became so famous for being set up that when you say someone gets set up, you say what? They what? Oh, are you setting me up? So the emperor said, I don't think you're telling me the truth. I think you're trying to trick me. So Wat Yun killed himself and wrote his suicide note said, I'm killing myself to prove to you that I wasn't out for myself, that all my information that I gave you was true. And the way he killed himself was he jumped into the river. So then when the emperor saw the note, he was so sad, and they tried to find his body. So the dragon boats, because the emperor was represented by the dragon is the symbol for the emperor. So the boats, any boats the emperor sends out are inherently dragon boats. So the dragon boats raced around to try and find his body before it could be eaten by sharks. And another way, there's two, they have these like dumplings, zhongzhe, the zhong, and those food, they, in some versions of the story, they throw it out into the river so that the sharks will eat that instead of eating Wat Yun. And other versions is so that Wat Yun can eat those, or his spirit can eat them. And so then every year, they started to have the dragon boat races as a tradition. So that's the story of the dragon boat.
Whoever one got to find his body.
No, I don't think they found his body.
But in the religion, yes.
Huh? But no, but every year, so they have dragon boats.
They wear.
You know that song? Pan pan ju no gok fa yun lo mai de lo lo mai ju. Yu chom hai long jiao ji a ma kêu ngo hoi tai long xun.
Baba,
It's usually in May, right? Or the 5th month.
where did he jump into the river?
I don't know. I don't remember what river. Maybe we can look it up on Wikipedia.
That river?
No, this was in China. But now they do dragon boat races all over the world.
Because we have tickets to Taipei for the winning team.
Long journey to the crowd.
Okay, Couch Dragons, head on up. Okay, the Wellness Warriors.